Hello, Ungoogleable. Welcome to your life. Today is beautiful. Please log in.
That's why one of the founders of Mt. Gox has started a new company named OpenCoin. OpenCoin has been developing a P2P exchange in the past months, and this exchange is named Ripple. OpenCoin has programmed the source code for Ripple, but the software is being kept online through a P2P network. This code is closed source, but will be open sourced within a few months. From that moment on, Ripple can't survive without the OpenCoin company. It's similar to how Bitcoin is now surviving without Satoshi. The Ripple network has two main purposes. It contains markets for trading currencies BTC/USD, BTC/EUR, EUR/USD, USD/JPY, GBP/USD, and many others. It allows people to send money to each other in whatever currency they wish: BTC, USD, EUR, JPY, GBP, etc. Furthermore, the existing exchanges, like Mt. Gox and Bitstamp, have the option to join the Ripple network as well. You can send funds from your Ripple account balance to Bitstamp, trade on Bitstamp, and send your funds back to Ripple.
Okay.
All within seconds. But here is one of the major things and misconceptions: sending funds and making trades through the Ripple network no longer costs any $, or BTCs. Mt. Gox charges 0.6% fees when trading, but Ripple charges 0%. Sending funds from one account to the other is completely free of charge as well. The only cost that you have to pay is a fraction of an XRP, also called a Ripple, making it a bit confusing. XRP are like post stamps. If you do anything in the Ripple network, you have to pay a post stamp called a drop. One XRP contains 1 million drops. So after 1 million transactions you will have paid 1 XRP in fees. There is a limited supply of XRPs, a total of 100 billion. 80 billion XRPs are in the hands of the OpenCoin company. The other 20 billion are in the hands of the founders. The plan is to distribute these XRPs all over the world through free giveaways. But here comes the misconception: XRPs have value. They get their value from the fact that you can trade and send currencies free of charge compared to banks or PayPal. Therefore, XRPs can be traded for BTC, USD, EUR through the Ripple marketplaces. This creates the common misconception that XRP is a currency. XRPs are no currency, just like post stamps that you buy at your post office are no currencies. However, if the people would ever decide, XRPs can be used as a currency because they are something of value. It's like buying a tomato in your local grocery store with post stamps instead of $. If the public suddenly starts buying and selling goods in post stamps, that could work, but it was never the original goal of post stamps. I hear people say that XRPs will fail as a currency because it's all pre-mined and it's in the hands of one company. They are correct, it probably will fail as a currency, but that's because they are not designed to be a currency, they are designed as post stamps. But the ease of trading makes them so similar to other digital currencies, like Bitcoin. Ripple is great for Bitcoin. It increases usability, and it speeds up transactions, no confirmations required. People fear that XRP could destroy Bitcoin. It can destroy Bitcoin if it somehow becomes more interesting for people to buy and sell.
too.
Thank you for logging out. Today was a wonderful day. Please come back tomorrow. Red, blue, green. Mic check 1 2.
Congratulations. You reject the good enough. You reject words like symbolism and postmodernism. Obsolescence is not part of your vocabulary. Every night, every day, every step of the way. The diktat of fashion. The agenda of the color wheel. Gone. It takes more than a pretty face to catch your attention. I repeat. It takes more than a pretty face to catch your attention. Good. That is very good. Clear source decoded. For you. For the most perfect moisturizer. The most advanced cosmetic lineup. Scientifically proven, scientifically tested. For you.
Congratulations, calibration completed.